What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be rating the Minecraft mobs of 1.19. So, like the newest update. So first we have a cow. You know what? I'm gonna change these tiers. These tiers are bad. I'm gonna put God, and then legendary, epic. What the heck is that? Epic. Good. Okay. And then we're gonna add some extra ones. That'll be long. And then we'll do that. Okay. So we're gonna have bad, and then worst mob ever. Yeah. And then we're gonna put one above God, which will be best mob ever. Yeah. And then so these are a lot of mobs, and God, there are a lot of mobs. So we better get started. Okay. The first one is a cow. Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do best mob ever and worst mob ever for the last. Worst mob ever from bad, and best mob from God. Okay. So cow, he's pretty, like, the cow's pretty good. He gives you like leather and stuff. I'm gonna put him in. You can get beef from him. You can get food. You can make a farm. And my throat's kind of sore, so if I'm like talking and then my voice randomly disappears, please forgive me. The sheep is like kind of like the cow. It's like good. It also gives you a material other than its meat. So I'm also going to put it in epic. Now we have the fox. Fox, the fox eats chickens. Uh, and it can it can also be a pet. Um, it's one of the only mobs that can it's one of the only mobs that can um eat other thing, like hold items other than some animations. Now we have the bat. The bat literally does nothing. It doesn't even drop XP. It literally does nothing. I'm gonna put in bad. Chicken, same as the cow and the sheep. It gives you its meat and it also drops feathers. Now we have this. No, not cod. Salmon. No, this is cod. This is salmon. I'm getting confused. Anyways, this cod, it drops you meat and XP. I'm gonna put it in good. But not epic. Because epic, these farm mobs drop something extra. Like this drops leather, the cow drops leather, the sheep drops wool, the chicken drops flesh. So yeah. Now the ocelot. The ocelot is basically a cat, but in the wild. I'm gonna put it in like good, but in front of the car. So like the front row is like the bus. You know. I'm gonna actually put sheep in front of cow. Because sheeps are better than cows. Well, at least my opinion. Now pig is gonna be the best good because like the pig doesn't drop anything extra. Snow golem. The snow golem, even like I think it throws snowballs at blazes and maybe you. I'm gonna put it in like the medium of epic. Yeah. Now Wabbit. Wabbit has a lot of drops. I know it's called rabbit and I'm calling it Wabbit, but I like Wabbits, okay? So I'm gonna put it in like the last tier of epic. Now salmon. Salmon. I think I'm gonna swap salmon and cod. Cod's going in okay. And salmon's going in front of the ocelot. Now mushroom. Mushroom is basically the cow, but like infinite food source. So like insta better than cow. You know what? Legendary. Legendary. Now we have the squid. Again, literally does nothing. Except for dropped ink sacks. But okay, that's about it. I'm gonna put it in bad, but like in front of the bad. Like a better bad. Like the best bad. Like almost okay, but bad. Now we have the strider. It's very useful in the nether. So I'm gonna put it in like the last tier of legendary. Like the last area. Now I think this is tropical fish. It's like the same as salmon and cod, but it's you can't eat it. I'm gonna put it in the worst tier of bad. Now we have the turtle. Now there's a secret where if you strike a turtle from lightning, it makes a bowl. Yeah, that's a secret. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it in the like the back tier of good, but it's like still good. Yeah. And then we have the villager. First tier bad. Because sometimes it can trade you useful things, but you have to level it up. So that's yeah. Now we have the wandering trader. Same thing, but even more scary. Worst of bad. Now we have the pufferfish. It's annoying. You can eat it, but you get nausea and poison. So I'm gonna put it in the third tier of bad. Now we have the axolotl. Literally the cutest thing in Minecraft. Except for maybe the tadpole or frog. Or maybe slime. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put it in legendary. It's so cute. But like the last tier of legendary. Oh my gosh, why are there so many ads? Please. Okay, now we have the glow squid. Same as the squid, literally dropped nothing except for a glowing ink sac, which hardly does anything, except for make signs glow. So, behind its brother, I guess. Now we have a donkey. okay, I guess. Now we have a horse. Oh, like the best okay. It's like good if for moving around if if it's if it's um if it's like actually a good speed. Now I have no idea what this thing is. So I'm gonna put it in, I don't know, uh okay. Now we have a Pawot. Wait, there are two donkeys. There are two donkeys. That's illegal. One might be a mule, but I don't care. I think they're the same thing. Also, parrot. You can kill them by cookies. They're annoying. Well, they're not annoying. They're like, then be your friend. Then be on your shoulders. I'm gonna put them in the medium of epic. So far, the amount of bads are winning. I'm kind of surprised. Bad is winning. Now, skeleton horse. It's the horse, but it attacks you. Best okay. Now we have the allay. They can help you hold items, and they can also like bring in more allays with the same item. And then you can like take their item. So worst legendary. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put my axolotl in front. You can feel cute. Dolphin makes you swim fast in water. I think it gives you water breathing, so God. Polar bear. All it does is attack you. Worst, okay. Llama. It spits on you. It's the only mob that can attack you in peaceful mode. But it drops leather, like calves. So best good, I guess. No, medium good. Medium good. No, panda. There's a super rare one, but it doesn't even drop anything. So I guess like worst tier of good. There are like almost no gods. Pet wolf, insta god. Dogs are so useful. They can like attack players, attack mobs, but they can die. But they're stronger than normal wolves if you don't tame them. Bees, they're just cute. That's all they do, and they give you honey. Best, no. Best epic. Iron Golem drops iron and roses, and it protects the village. Pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the worst tier of God. Now the goat. The goat is the goat, which means it's very bad because it can literally attack you. I mean, you can get a goat horn from it if it bashes its head in the wall, but no, but no. I mean, it's a high chance they actually bump their head in the wall. So like, worst tier of good. Right now, epic, good, okay, and bad are tying and winning each other. They're like all the same right now. And winning. Spiders are annoying, but they're easy to kill. And they drop you loot. So third tier of epic. Now epic is winning. There's so many epics. Now we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times 3, that's 42. 42 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 37 more to go. Wow. That's a lot. I'm also gonna like this. Like, you should like this video and subscribe right now. And comment if you agree with my rating. Now, cave spider, same as spider, more annoying. But is also very good mob. Worst legendary. Worst legendary. Enderman, favorite mob, insta worst god. It's god, but it's like the worst god. Zombified piglin. Zombified piglin and piglin has wars. They are annoying. When you hit one of them, they kill all of them, attack you. Like, bad, but like in front of wandering traders. Wandering trader will always be like so bad to me. Piglin, same as zombified piglin, but you can trade with it and beat the game. So I'm gonna put it in the worst god tier. I keep saying worst god tier. Evoker, it can drop totems, but it's hard to kill. Best legendary. Vindicator. It kills all mobs if it's called Johnny, except for its friends and ghasts for some reason, and that's about it. So, worst epic. Pillager. Shoots stuff at you. Very annoying. Also, worst epic. Ravagers, like one of the strongest mobs. Worst god tier. You know what? Medium god tier. But behind my Enderman. Endermen are good. Vexes. Small, tiny, annoying things that hit you and can go through walls and has the same mount as the evoker somehow. The worst legendary. Endermite. Very, 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 very small, purple, and annoying things that only spawn in the end. No, that only spawn like a low percent chance when you throw an ender pearl. Worst bad, even behind the one computer. This is filling up very quickly. But we have 27 to go. Quick math. Normal guardian shoots lasers at you. Can drop multiple types of fish and prismarine, which is crazy and awesome. So, one of the best legendaries, but behind Fox. Elder Guardian. 1% better than Guardian. Shulker. Can shoot missiles at you that send you flying in the sky. Best good. Oh, no, sorry. Husk. Same, like, sunproof zombie. Hate it. But in front of tropical fish. Spray. It can it's a skeleton, but it shoots slowness arrows at you. Hate it. But in front of pufferfish. Phantom. If you don't sleep for 3 nights, then it attacks you. It's very annoying. Worst legendary. No, actually, worst god. Blaze. You needed to beat the game. Best god. You know what? You actually also need Ender Pearls to beat the game. So these two are required to beat the boss. Not the bosses, but one of the bosses. 1 in 3 of the bosses. No, 1 in 4 of the bosses. Yes. Now I know my language. Wrong. Creeper explodes, jump scares you. Best okay. Ghast. Same as Blazes, but you don't need it to beat the game, and it shoots bigger fireballs. Like almost half of the legend. Magma Cube, if a frog feed it, you get shroom lights. Best good. I have so many more. 14, 15, 16, 17 more. Silverfish. Very annoying variants of Endermite. Literally worst bad. It's so bad it's literally on the second row. Bad is winning. Now skeletons. Same as strays, but they don't shoot slowness arrows. Best okay. Slime. They can create slime blocks that take away fall damage. Best epic. Zombies. Husks, but they burn from the sun. Worst okay. Zombie villager, a zombie, but it's actually a village. But you can cure it into a normal villager. In front of zombie, but still okay. Sorry. Drowned. Same as zombie, but it lives underwater. In front of zombie villager. Wither skeleton. Needed to beat the wither. Worst epic. Witch can drop potions of healing, poison, or any other. Best good. No, best epic. No. Yeah, best epic. Hoglin is a mutated pig that attacks you and is very big. Worst legendary. Zombified piglin. Basically same thing as piglin. The worst legendary. Piglin Brute. Does a lot of damage and leader of the piglins. Medium god. No, like second last god. Zombie villager. No, baby zombie. Yeah. Babyly a zombie, but it's a way quicker and annoying. Worst bad. Whether one of the 3 bosses for immediate god. Ender Dragon, one of the 3 bosses, immediate god. Warden, one of the 3 bosses, immediate god. Toad, it was added. There are 3 variants. They're super cool. If you get all the Shroomlights, you get an advancement. Best legendary. Tadpole you need it to, it's a baby variant of a frog. Second from first legendary. Now we picked the worst mob ever or best best mob ever. Now, for the worst mob ever, we will obviously be picking from the bad category. Now, I think the most useless and annoying one from these is I don't have an editor. Me sad. Is the bat. It literally does nothing. Now the best mob ever. Wooden. It's literally the best mob ever. It can kill you in 2 taps. Not 2 taps. 1 tap. And yes. And yes, this is what it looks like from presentation view. I hope you like this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment if you agree with my rankings. And I will see all of you in the next video. I stole that line from TFG. I am a very TFG fan.